Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. I am your host, Snow. And yeah, let me give you guys a quick apology, man. I know it's been about a week since I last updated or posted. I took a mental health week off. Just a whole lot going on in the personal life, You experience life in ups and downs, kind of think of it as waves, and it's important to know when to just prioritize yourself and your mentality, but we're back at it, and yeah, man, over this past weekend, I got a whole bunch of episodes, pretty much like 90% finished, so with that being said, we are gonna be back to our regularly scheduled programming. Yeah, anyways, I noticed something about Shartito that I didn't know before. So you'll see if you check in the party that he is level 29. I never used a Carvana or a Sharpedo before. Had no idea that their defenses were so low. I looked them up, and people on Reddit and whatnot were saying that they are the equivalent of glass cannons. So, yeah, kind of learned that, and but with that being said, we've kind of figured out pretty much how to work with them anyways. So yeah, it's all about adapting, overcoming. But as you guys can see here, we got a double battle between Jazz and Blades. Jazz is getting pretty close to completely transforming himself, and I'm grateful for that because yeah, I'm kind of tired of him being a trap pinch and all, but as you guys can see here, Jazz just fainted, so we're going to send out NSFW. And it's becoming very apparent to me. After this gym, we're definitely going to need to level up a good bit. Because I believe this is the 6th gym. And if I remember correctly, the next gym is the Twins. And for any of you guys that have played Emerald before, you know that the Twins are notoriously freaking difficult. I mean, the first time I ever played this game and I got to the Twins, I was about to throw my laptop. I think I had to battle them a good 30 times or so. They're just difficult. It's actually beyond difficult. They are extremely difficult. So yeah, there's that. But that's too much focus on the future. Right now we are in the flying type gym, so we're just gonna work on that. Now, from what I understand, Blades is I'm pretty sure Blades is a grass type, and we're in a flying type gym, but hey, you know what I'm saying? We've got our tactics. Now, with this gym, I'm pretty sure that we pretty much just, kind of get through it, relatively easily, and, yeah, it's nothing too serious to worry about. I actually don't remember if okay, there's a bunch of episodes that I've done over this past weekend, but I know that, never mind, I'm thinking of the Fire Red episode. I was about to spoil something for you guys from a Fire Red episode, but that's enough of that. Look at this. Shartito is now level 30, and I've been waiting for this for so long. So long. Not really, but was very excited about this. Look at that. Shartito the Sharpedo, guys. It's a great day. It is a great day. Look at that. Oh man. Now if only he had a tail fin. He's just kind of, I'm sure you guys have seen the pictures of Sharpedo from behind. There's a whole subreddit, not even subreddit, but there's a couple of Reddit threads that are pretty much people raging out over Sharpedo's design, because when you see how flat he is on the back, it's kind of damn, he could have given him a tail or something, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, this gym here, so we've gotten 3 out of 5 trainer battles out of the way, because I believe we have one more double battle to go, and yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Now, this is where things start getting a little tricky with these little puzzles here. Not this one so much as it is the next one, but for this one, you're just gonna do that. Then you're going to come around here, do that, and then you're gonna come back around and just do that. Pretty simple. But as you guys can see here, we've got a double battle pretty much ready for us, so we're just gonna go ahead and take care of this real quick. We're gonna send out a Swellow and a Doduo. I don't know if you guys have seen my new YouTube profile picture, but You know, Doduo is a huge inspiration for that. If you don't know what it is, I highly encourage you guys look up the Weepin' Duo meme. And yeah, be strong, Clarence. Be strong for mother. What you up to, bud? My dog is once again doing his thing as I'm recording. It seems like every single time I go to record an episode, he's like, okay, time to move around and time to do the most. He's still a good boy. Come here, bud. Come here. Come here. Oh well. Oh well. But yeah, so I'm kind of coming up with ideas for more of those self-help videos that I've been doing. I know that they're not the most popular videos on my channel, but yeah, as you can see, speaking of butt, you can kind of look at Sharpedo right here. He does not have a butt, you know? He has no butt. Anyways, yeah, I've got some ideas coming up for the next self-help video. If you guys are enjoying those, please do let me know. Like, those are really meant for a niche audience, so I don't expect them to take off like the most as compared to like the Pokemon Let's Plays, because I'm assuming based off my channel content, that's what everybody's here for. But if you guys have been enjoying those, I've got some more stuff coming out. I've got a couple ideas, but you know, like I said, I want to do that series very, very slowly and really think things out and not try and like over preach, but rather just give people information and sources where they can go to for information. But yeah, so we have a Tropius here, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man, I'm not a big fan of this Pokemon. I don't know, never been a fan of Tropius. I'm sorry if you guys like Tropius. I don't know, he's just whatever to me, you know. Yeah, he's flying in grass and he's got bananas and stuff, but I don't know, I just feel like they could have done a little better. I don't know. Never been a fan. Now this part here, this is the last puzzle to get to the gym leader, and this part used to confuse me. My original time playing through, I had to look up how to do it. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, but enough of that. We're gonna go and heal up real quickly, and then I'll kind of show you guys how to get through that last part. It's pretty simple, but if you don't see like what you're supposed to do right away, then it's very difficult to get to the gym leader. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It can be very, very difficult. So we're gonna go check for items. I'm really lacking on like healing items at the moment, and it's kind of funny because I keep telling myself, oh, okay, I'm gonna go pick up more, and I just never do. It's pretty bad. Like, my Fire Red team always has healing items. This team is like, whatever, you know. I feel bad. I do feel bad. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. But hey, what are you gonna do? You know, what you gonna do? Anyways, we're just kind of figure out like where we're gonna put everybody at, and I'm deciding that we're gonna start off with Sharpedo. Anyways, we're gonna come down here, and all right, this is how you get through the gym. So you go through this one, and then you go through this one. Pretty simple. Then you do this one here, just like that, and then you're gonna hit that wall, and then this is here. So we're gonna do that, then we're gonna do that, then we're gonna go around here like that, and then we're gonna boom. Look at that. Okay. Now the next one involves like a similar kind of thing. So we're gonna start off here. I know that we don't get it right the first time, but I'm gonna show you guys. Like, this is where you kind of get trapped a little bit, right? Boom. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't move that one, so you're just gonna have to come back here. All right, but this is how you do it. So you're gonna start off on this one, right? And then you're gonna get trapped over here. Then you're gonna come down, and you're gonna just do that. And I guess it took me a little bit more to figure it out. But I remember I thought it through relatively quickly, so don't worry, guys. So, as you can see, we're trapped here again. Not fun, right? So we're gonna start over, right? We're gonna come here. Nope. Nope, kids can't do anything here. All right, so we're gonna one. Okay, we're gonna move that way, like that. That's important. I remember that much. We're gonna come here. Then we're gonna come here. Then we're gonna come over here. Then we're gonna come back around here. And just like that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Pretty simple. So, as always, we're going to save before the gym leader. I've been seeing a lot of videos of people like going to go capture legendary Pokemon, and they just don't even save beforehand. And I'm like, that's bold. That is bold. You will never catch me doing that on this series or any of my other series. But as you guys can see here, she's going to start off with a Swablu. We're going to start off with a Sharpedo. We're going to hit it with a Surf. and then she's going to Hyper Potion. We're going to hit it with another Surf, and then another Surf. See, Shartito's got high attack and high speed, but it's got low defense, so you got to learn how to use it properly, which is something that I have recently figured out. You know, I kind of had to learn that, but we got a critical hit on her Tropius, so she's going to send out Skarmory, and we are going to keep Chicken Joe in. Sunlight's pretty strong, but oh dang, that sucks. Yeah, this is when I kind of realized when my starter's dying like this, like, oh yeah, I need to level up. This team is a little under-leveled, but it's alright. We are going to level up before the next gym because I know how the next gym goes, guys, and I am not trying to do a 2-hour-long special of just going back and forth in and out of the gym, trying over and over and over and over and over again. It's just not going to happen. Anyways, we're going to hit a quick Ingrain with Blades here, which means we're not going to be able to swap it out, but that's perfectly fine. Blades is that Pokemon that I send out, and when I send it out, the whole game plan is that it's going to stay out there. Blades is going to stay out. Once he's out, and that is it. Anyways, we're going to keep on hitting it with some Bullet Seed. She's going to hit a Hyper Potion. We're going to hurt ourselves. We're going to try it one more time. Keep on hurting ourselves. That's all good. Yep, just like the girls I went to middle school with. We're going to keep hurting ourselves. Anyways, that was dark. That was very, very dark. Jeez, man. Oh my gosh, man. I got to stop that. Anyways, we're going to keep on Bullet Seeding this Pelipper, and we're just going to keep on, like, shooting it to death, you know, like a true... Like a true kid from the projects in America. We're just gonna keep on hitting it with bullets, you know, just keep shooting, you know. God, why am I like this? Anyways, I'm not saying that that's okay just because I grew up in kind of the ghetto, which I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I did. I grew up in like a pretty bad school system, but that's besides the point. Yeah, Blades is finally dead, so we're gonna send out Razor. You can always count on Razor to finish things off, you know what I'm saying? We're going to hit it with a Steel Wing, see how that does, and then maybe a Wing Attack, see how that does. Alright, and we're going to hit it with another Wing Attack, and probably another Wing Attack. There we go. And just like that, we have won against, I don't even remember her name. What's her name? Winona, yeah. Pretty crappy gym, if you ask me. Yeah. I truly feel like I could be a better gym leader. Like, I know that there's like a ROM hack where you can be a gym leader, and I am tempted to find that freaking ROM and do that for my next series because that sounds like fun. If that's something that you guys would be interested in, man, please do let me know because I think that'd be amazing to do, personally. I think that'd be so cool. Anyways, we get the TM40. I don't even remember that. Oh, Aerial Ace. Cool. I should probably teach that to someone. Anyways, guys, that is about it for today's episode. If you liked this one, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And until next time, guys, peace.